Welcome to Da Nang, welcome to another beautiful walking tour here on My Khe Beach. I can't believe it, how beautiful the ocean looks like. Wow, the ocean looks immaculate. Ha! Wow. Today is this type of day I would go in the water. Because the ocean looks so clean, clear, and beautiful. Come on, let's go. Let's go. I'm not gonna go in. But we're gonna go close. We're actually gonna go close, guys. This is My Khe Beach, one of the nicest beaches in the world. Especially now in the summer, when the sand is nice and bright and fine. They usually take care very good on it, like they clean it every morning. But as you can see here, the Soncha Peninsula and the ocean is very, very clean. It's very clear. It's like it's not really blue, it's like more greenish, but it's still like very nice. Yet still, you have this. I will show you everything. You know what? Let's bring this away. Let's recycle. I don't know who owned this, but it looks like it's in for a long time. I'm not sure. We're gonna throw it away. Be a good example. But yeah, as you can see here, lots of construction going on there as well. The Nobu is constructed there, and some other high rises getting finished. Very exciting, guys. And this looks so amazing. Even though sometimes this area is very nasty because the rainwater comes out here, but now everything is full of sand, so there's not gonna be any nasty water coming out. So everything is clean and nice here. The waves are not that big. You still can only go in the water at the moment there, where the yellow flag is and the lifeguard is also. A lifeguard also gonna be positioned in the middle of the ocean whenever there are a lot of people, especially afternoonish. There's gonna be a lot of lifeguards there and checking it out. Usually there has to be somewhere a lifeguard, somewhere. But yeah, it's not the best to swim for a long time, I have to say, but it's good to get a nice little dip in. All right, let's throw away the plastic bottle. The nasty plastic bottle from Pocari Sweat. But this time this plastic bottle is definitely from Vietnam. I know those bottles. Sometimes I'm seeing trash, especially when there's like typhoon season and things like that. I see trash with Chinese things, you know. You do this? No? Okay. No plastic guy. Only cans. Alright guys. We made the world a little bit better. But I thought about it often. Why there's so much trash and everything like that. And it still has to do with tourism. But tourists usually from the West don't litter. Because it's like a no, we get shamed for it and everything like that. Now it's still their fault. Because they're using Grab. And now let me explain. I saw it many times now. It's not only once, it's like at least 20-30 times I saw it. When the Grab drivers sitting somewhere and waiting for the next ride, they're usually nipping on a cafe soda, having a cigarette somewhere in shade, and then they just throw away the trash. Because it's uncomfortable for them to bring the wet iced plastic cup into the car again, so they throw it away. As you can see here, all the trash there in the shade, and the cigarettes as well. It was very, very, very interesting. I actually filmed it one time for the German channel. It was hilarious actually. So the Radisson did a huge day of cleaning out around the area of the Radisson and cleaning the beach from trash. So there were like 30 people, including the general manager, all collecting trash, making photos, posting that on Facebook. And then on the way back, so we did the thing, we went to the, I filmed it all, it will come out at some point because we did a very nice video, documentary about the general manager, but it's like, we walked back from the ocean and there were like 3 of those grab cars, yellow number plate, there. And 3 grab driver were sitting there in an Asian squad, drinking the Café Soda and the cigarette. And we walked by, and then I just hear the sound of ice crushing on the floor. So the guy was finishing up his drink, and he just threw it. Not here, it was all the way in the north. And he just threw the whole thing there and the cigarette behind it, and went into the car and drove off. And this is, I saw that many, many times. So even though tourists are not the reason why it is so dirty, but they are still the reason. Still the reason. Now, since I'm a non-smoker, I see more and more cigarettes everywhere. Maybe that's that's weird, but yeah, it is what it is. When I was a smoker, I always turned my cigarette off. I make sure it is not burning anymore, and then I throw it away. And sometimes I even carry it for a long time, but I don't know what it is. I also saw on Facebook some Vietnamese Facebooker, like old guys, they also complained about how dirty it became here. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. I don't think you can change a generation. You can just educate the young. Generation will always be messed up. You cannot change people. The only thing you can do is big fines, one hand, but that requires a lot of people to enforce it. And on the other hand, get more tourist taxes and get cleaners. Employ more people cleaning the streets. I think that would be the easiest thing, because you cannot change people. As you can see here, plastic. They're already cleaning it, believe me. When you see, when they don't come for 2 days, you will see the beach, how it looks. But yeah, it's really the cigarettes annoy me the most. But hey, I'm just a militant non-smoker now. It could be so easy, guys. Trash cans are everywhere. Or bins. Rubbish bins. There you have a beer. It's like the beer is so close. But maybe it's from someone, I don't know. Sometimes I'm throwing the bottles next to the trash can. So, because I know there are a lot of people collecting these bottles, and I don't want them to grab into the trash. But also, that's not the best way, because sometimes the wind comes and then gets the plastic bottle somewhere else, or animals. Usually in the Antung area, there are people always collecting it very quick, so it's kind of good. But maybe we have it in Germany too. In Germany is also a big thing that poor people collecting fund, but in Germany at least every bottle is 5,000 dong, I would say. Or no, 1/4 of 30. 5,000 dong, I think, yeah, maybe. Or 7,000 dong. Here I don't think it's that much, I think it's way less. But other than that, the beach still looks beautiful. It's just like if you walk the streets more and more, you will see a little bit more trash than usual. Maybe it's because just the number of people coming here, either way to work as well. Think about all those construction sites. Those high-rises have thousands of people working there, right? Those people also produce trash. So it's like tourism and the construction produce a lot of trash. But they do care about those places here. The flower walk. They will also, I don't know why it is not open yet. Usually they have the flower walk here. And there's a food tour, 20th to 24th. The Nang food tour. I think it's over there. Yeah, look at this. Again, the drinking here. Oh, let's go. I'm not a fan of collecting other people's trash, because at the end of the day, it's not my thing, you know. It's not my. I don't know. I do it for the video. I'll tell you that. I do it for the video. Maybe someone will also do it because of the video. That's the only reason. There you go. This is how you do it. Yesterday I talked with Benson and we also both agreed it is so easy to smoke here in Vietnam. I think it should be way more tougher. Now, since I'm a non-smoker, oh, I'm so pathetic. But I think it's you smoke more if you're here. So you better don't start at all. It's so easy to smoke here. It's so comfortable to smoke here. Like when I'm in Thailand, I really don't like smoking because you don't have nice coffee shops where you're in the shade with a little bit of a breeze and smoking and having a coffee. You usually have indoor coffee shops, you cannot smoke there. You can only smoke in bars, so you automatically have to drink. Maybe so many people drink in Pattaya and in Thailand because of that. And in Malaysia the same. I never smoked in Malaysia back then because it was so uncomfortable. So sometimes I don't smoke for 3 days in Malaysia if I'm a trip there. Yes, I'm a little bit grumpy, but I don't want to stand at some kind of building somewhere in a corner like a moron and being a slave to the cigarettes. I never liked that. I only smoke when it's comfortable, but it is beautiful comfortable to smoke here. So if you are a full-time passionate smoker, Vietnam is most likely the best place to be. Cigarettes are $1 or less. I think I even saw cigarettes for 50 cents. Crazy. I mean, not that they taste good, but cigarettes are $1 or less. It's crazy. Think about it. How much is... I remember when I was in Chicago, I didn't smoke often because I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna pay $18.50 for a pack of cigarettes. I'm not a moron. But they are everywhere in the world. England, my God, 20 pounds or something, right? Comment below, how much is a pack of cigarettes? Let's say Marlboro Red. How much is a Marlboro Red in your country?
Hi guys.
Hi.
It's free.
Oh, nice.
It's seafood green tea.
Okay, and I get propaganda too. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Nice to meet you too. I love it. Now I have green tea, pure, natural tea leaves. Now you all also are in the photo. They're probably gonna post it on Facebook. Another foreigner drinking our green tea. But it's good, I'm actually thirsty. My God, the ocean looks so beautiful. This is fantastic, guys. So amazing. And if you see people sleeping here that are not homeless, guys, they're just construction worker doing a nap. At this time of the day, everyone naps. I don't think there are many homeless here in Vietnam, to be honest. They usually have some kind of roof over their head. And I don't think there's much bagging here, to be honest. I don't know if I ever got bagged on. No, I don't think so. Ah, wow. Fantastic. Fantastic. Beautiful. Indulge in wine. I love indulging. Some English words are so funny to me. Indulge or nourish. All those words, man, dude. That sounds so funny, man. But yeah, I know. We Germans, we have enough funny names, not names, funny words as well. So many photos taken everywhere. It's a good, nice walk. I was so hungry, and then I'm like, you know what? I will just have an espresso and walk. This is the problem if you stop smoking. You're way hungrier, and it's like if you're hungry and you're a smoker, you can have a black coffee and a cigarette, and you're the same feeling as a meal. But if you don't smoke, you need to do something else. So I'm gonna walk now. So I'm trying to fast now every day, 21 hours, just to get into it again. So I usually start eating at 3 and stop eating at 6. And this is the absolute slowest construction site in Da Nang, I think. I think they have huge issues to getting people to work. This is so long in the making. I hope they really finish it. I really hope that, because it will look super nice, bohemian style. It looks a little bit like a dinosaur. I think a lot of people were inspired also by my friend Tommy's dinosaur. Oh, look at this. 300 gigabytes for 10 gigabytes a day. Interesting. That's a good deal, I think. 10 gigabytes a day, 30 days, right? So 10 gigabytes a day, 125,000. That's $4. 4. Great, right? No, it's actually 5. Sorry, it's €4. $5. $5 for a month of 10 gigabytes a day. That's the phone plans. I remember America, super expensive. I think like those big providers, AT&T, T-Mobile, at least 70 to $100. At least. I think more over 150 to 200, if I'm not wrong. And probably you will have also very nasty high bills on that, which is totally stupid. It's not even that fast, the internet. So weird. But yeah, I'm glad the internet is in Germany. It's also cheaper. I think in Germany you can get also pretty cheap packages. Whew, now it's getting really hot, guys. When have I walked here the last time? I don't even know. I think 2 weeks ago. They actually had the triathlon. Oh no, it was not a triathlon, it was Ironman. Ironman, yeah. I don't even know what the difference is. Whew. But this is the yoga mat here. You can do sports, and it's right behind the festival, I think. But a lot of people do yoga here. Be in the shade. I think they trimmed down. No, they did not. So I wouldn't be hanging out under the tree there so much because there are still coconuts up there. Oh, I think it is only a thing for the evening. I think that there's no cover really. But yeah, that's the food festival here in Da Nang. Again, from La Rue, a local beer company. Usually local beer companies sponsor those events here always. They always have a big stage over there. They have it now again. Every year. It's big, huge, humongous. But yeah, they're only open in the evening, guys. Put litter in proper designated areas. Good. Do not bring flammable explosions or dangerous items to the festival. Follow the instructions of the security personnel. No pushing or shoving. Follow the guide of organizations. Okay. Kaulau! Nice. This is great. Bankan. Nice. Look at this. They all have AI photos now. AI is such a blessing and so bloody scary. I saw another fitness influencer guy on Instagram today. Completely AI. And he's selling courses and he's doing very viral videos about his, he got divorced, glow up or something like that. And everything is fake, it's all AI. And it took me a while to really look into it because I was like, okay, the first view is a little bit off. And then it was like completely, I checked it and it was all AI. And no one says it is AI. It's so bloody dangerous, guys. Crazy. And also, every time you see a person, oh look at this, Bunda Mam Tom. Nice. Maybe I gotta come back here. Maybe I should eat Bunda Mam Tom again. Every time you see a perfectly fine script, like, not like I talk like a moron, but at least you know what? I'm an honest and real moron, okay? I'm not a stupid AI, what is it called, with script. Whenever you see someone talk perfectly and no outburst of dumbness, you know it's AI. And I would always completely, I don't want to see this video. Because I don't want to watch robots. Because at the end of the day, you get completely manipulated into one thing. And it's just a matter of time. It goes on and on and on. And to be honest, it's gonna be a very tough election. And I would not trust anything online anymore. It's gonna be good, crazy elections, guys. Think about it. With now AI propaganda going on, oh my God. So for all Americans, I think you are the most invested into politics. Maybe step back, turn off CNN or Fox News, and subscribe to my channel. That's my propaganda here. But yeah, it looks pretty nice. I think at night this could be actually a nice place. A big stage here. Fantastic. This is great. Lots of stands here. Herbal pizza is also here. Dim sum. All right. I actually know a lot of these places. A lot of restaurants just have their stand here as well. Pasta house, Istanbul kebab house. It's nice that they have a grill here. I love baguette, Philly cheese. I don't like the AI photo, to be honest. I really don't like these things. But yeah, it's also on thumbnails. Maybe I should also put some AI photos, some AI ladies on my thumbnail. I usually take a screen grab and then make it the pixel better, and then put Da Nang on it. That's all I do. So I take a screenshot of the video of this. But you know what? I will do some AI on it today. I will put some welcome to Da Nang AI ladies. I will ask Marcus to generate me something good. So if you watched until now, you know why you see some AI on the thumbnail. But yeah, at the daytime there's nothing going on here. You gotta come here in the evening. It's also too hot, guys. But it looks very nice. This is the first time that they have something like this in this way since I'm here. And it looks way nicer than before, to be honest. I still don't like that they have AI photos there as well. But this is the time now. Stay alert, be careful, support small creators. Everyone else will be, yeah, you will not have genuine content anymore at some point. Ooh, maybe I should get a coconut here. This looks fantastic here, yes. So this is My Khe Beach. A nice little My Khe Beach walking tour on Social Semi Walks with a nice AI thumbnail. Alright guys, with this beautiful view, I say goodbye, God bless you all, and I see you tomorrow on my next walking tour. Don't forget to like and subscribe.